5. S is equal to 40 plus 3 times t. The question gives the speed s in miles per hour of a certain car t seconds after it began to accelerate. What is the speed in miles per hour of the car 5 seconds after it began to accelerate? To summarize, we have this equation and we need to find the speed s given that the time or the variable t is 5 seconds. So we only have to replace this value t in the equation. So the speed will be equal to 40 plus 3 times t. But we know that t is equal to 5. S is equal to 40 plus 3 times 5 is 15. So finally S is equal to 40 plus 15 is 55. So the speed in miles per hour of this car 5 seconds after it began to accelerate is d, 55 miles per hour. 6. The function f is defined by f of x equal to x squared plus x plus 71. What is the value of f of 2? The value of x is going to be 2 in this function. That's what we have to replace. So f of 2 is equal to x squared plus x plus 71. We have to replace 2 for each x. F of 2 is equal to x is equal to 2, so 2 to the power of 2 plus 2 plus 71. F of 2 is equal to 2 to the square is 4, 2 times 2 is 4, plus 2 plus 71. F of 2 is equal to, so 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 71 is 77. So the final answer is 77. 7. An event planner is planning a party. It costs the event planner a one-time fee of 35 to rent the venue and 10.25 per attendee. The event planner has a budget of 300. What is the greatest number of attendees possible without exceeding the budget? So we have two fees, and those two fees cannot exceed 300. So the sum of these two fees, we have one that is 35, and it's just a one time, so once. But this 10.25 is per attendee. So that means that it varies according to the attendees. Let's say that attendees will be equal to A. So 10, so this 35 plus 10.25 times how many attendees are going to the party. We do not know. That's what we are looking for. And these two fees have to be less or equal than 300. So this 35 goes to the other side of the inequality. We have 10.25 times A is less or equal than 300 minus 35 minus 35 is 265. Now we have to isolate the A because we are looking for the greatest number of attendees possible. So we divide both terms. 10.25 divided by 10.25 is 1. 1 times A is A, less or equal than 265 divided by 10.25. Now, in this part, a calculator is allowed, so we can use a calculator. 265 divided by 10.25 is equal to 25.85. Now, since we're talking about attendees, we cannot have 0.85 of an attendee, and it cannot be 26 because we will be exceeding the budget. So the greatest number of attendees possible is 25.